Welcome back to the Neighbors Pod. Today we're doing our gift guides.
Yeah, we're switching it up this year. If you've been here for our previous gift guides, you know that we did it by person/relation that you had with them: mom, dad, sibling, friend, coworker, etc. This year, we're just bringing more generalized gifts to the table, and if they fit for someone in your life, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
For the girlies.
For the girlies, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, definitely leaning for the girlies. As I'm looking at my list again, and everything could be for the girlies.
Yeah.
Only like 2 things. 3. No, most of them could be applied to a guy, but I think the girls would appreciate it.
You have to know your audience.
Agree.
Yeah. Okay. Julia, start us off.
All right. Oh, question, because I remember we were talking about like a range.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter or just go for whatever?
Whatever.
Okay. This is a silly little gift. This is for your beachy friend. It is the Vacation Classic Whip SPF.
So cute.
It's just like a fun thing. You know somebody's going to need sunscreen, and it's a silly little, like somebody probably wouldn't buy that for themselves. And I feel like it's fun. It's $22.
Perfect.
Love it.
It's easy.
I will say, it's ironic that you mentioned that, because my professional side of me is coming out right now. That brand got served a warning letter by the FDA because mousse, like aerosol mousse, is not an approved version of SPF application.
Oh.
So I don't know what the brand will do with that product. But me personally, my personal non-professional opinion is I think this is a perfect chance for the FDA to reevaluate sunscreens and how they can be applied, because clearly the brand was able to create this product and prove that it is giving you that SPF 30 factor, even if it's not in an approved dosage form.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what they'll do with that.
Good to know.
Whipped aerosol mousse is not an approved form.
Wow.
That happened like over the summer.
And
like that took over my LinkedIn feed this summer, which is why I know about it. It's not like people on social media were really talking about that, because for the girlies, they're looking at that going, oh my god, cute packaging, cute branding.
It is so cute.
Effective product. So I'm here for it. I'm just saying, like, from my personal professional stance, I'm like, I wonder what's going to happen with that brand and product specifically.
Huh.
At some point, it's got to get approved, right? If they can.
They haven't approved they haven't made, like, any edits to the sunscreen monograph in, like, 50 years.
Wow. It's time.
I think it's time, and when Biden was in, he got them to pass the MOCRA Act, the Modernization of Cosmetics. So, with the right person in power, putting pressure on them. But I love that product. It's so cute. I haven't actually used it myself.
It's such a cute gift.
But it looks so cute.
I've used it before and it feels so smooth. It's like, it literally feels like cream, like whipped cream, literally.
Oh, nice.
I love that.
And they have a shimmery one. I know shimmer can be a little questionable.
Cute.
But it was cute.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I can go for a beachy gift as well. This is for, like, your bougie friend that's super luxe in everything they do, but you think they have everything and they don't. A luxe beach towel.
Nice.
Because no one wants to spend money on their beach towels. And I have the Missoni brand. They have the most beautiful beach towel. It's $250, but there's some on sale for like $200, $180.
How big are they?
They're so nice. They're like the wide ones, long, but it's just the quality. Like, it's not like a Target quality towel. It's so nice. It's like a very specific person that you're giving that to, but
yes,
for the right person, that is like a dream gift that they would never buy for themselves.
Because a quality towel goes a long way.
Yeah.
Because what I'm thinking, before you mentioned, like, the brand and the price, I was thinking of SandCloud. I feel like, to me, they're, like, the OG blueprint of that, at least from what I remember. Because their towels were innovative because they were, like, waterproof and the sand didn't stick to it. And they were still, like, reasonably priced.
Yeah. SandClouds are good. I find them to be very thin. They're not very, like, lush.
So this one's thicker?
This one's thicker. It's visually appealing. It's, like, looks like a designer towel. And it holds up on the beach.
Hey.
And that'll last for years.
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, then. If you've got a beachgoer,
right.
I would give that to them. I'll start with my most expensive gift, then, too. It sounds kind of basic, but before I wrote this down, I took a look at the shoes my mom and I were wearing, and we were twinning. Ugg boots or slippers. A classic through and through. And I've never bought myself a pair of Uggs, which is why I'm putting it on the list, because I think it is still a great gift, even if someone has them. Like, I would not mind having another pair of boots in a different color with the bows on them.
Oh, those are
with
so
the
cute.
bows are so cute. But depending on the price point that you're shopping for or with, get them slippers. You can get the moccasins. I've had my moccasins now for like 4 or 5 years. Still work perfectly. These boots are like 3, maybe 4 years old at most now. Still awesome and comfortable. My mom and I literally wear them throughout the whole winter. That's why we were unintentionally twinning with our shoes earlier.
Love.
So it's just such a good gift. And I know that there's people out there that do buy Uggs for themselves, but I personally am not one of those people, which is why it's making it onto the holiday gift guide. Because
That is a good one.
It is a good
It's a
gift.
staple. Who would be mad at receiving a pair of Uggs?
Right.
Right?
No one, right? Especially if you see that they have like a beat up pair, you're like, oh shit, they like those. Let me get that one. Oh,
And
love
they
that.
last.
They do.
Like, they're up to like, what, $300-$400 on the highest end? But they'll
Yeah.
last you for years. So who cares? I know times are tough, but like, if you can afford it, that's a good one.
Yeah, good gift.
It is a good gift. My next one comes in around $90. It's the Soma Cool Night PJs.
Ooh,
They're
I've heard of this
so
brand.
comfortable. So comfortable. They have cute patterns. There's different options. They have the shorts, long sleeve, short sleeve, the whole situation. Another gift that it's like, how could you not want that?
Love a PJ set.
Yeah, they're super soft and breathable. And I love them.
I might need a set of
Yeah.
those. That sounds good.
Wow, Janina is considering a PJ set.
Yeah, which is wild because if you've been here for a while, you know that I like to sleep in like leggings and a t-shirt and call it a day.
But when you get them, it's like, oh my gosh. You feel so,
I do have
So
some
good.
PJ sets. I'm not gonna lie, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, but a good material one is like the best ever. Love. My next one ranges from $30 to $200. A personalized ornament,
Ooh.
but
perfect.
a high quality one.
Like from Etsy.
Yeah, or I was in the city. Bergdorf Goodman has the most beautiful selection of Christmas ornaments, and literally they have like $200 ornaments, but I found a $30 ornament there. So it's just a quality thing. It comes in a nice box. They'll gift wrap it for you. And if you know the person, something quirky about them or an interest of theirs
Yeah.
or a celebrity they like, get them an ornament and then they'll have it forever.
Do they have silly ones there?
They do.
That's fun.
I like that.
And they even have like the beaded ones.
Yeah.
They have every kind. It's so beautiful. I love it.
That
If
is
I
cute.
If I do a city day, I'll go there.
You have to.
But I will piggyback off on that and add to the sentiment that I have given my brother 2 different Groot ornaments. One like baby Groot and one of like Groot messing with lights on like trying to put up a tree.
Yeah.
And when I was over at the house earlier, he pointed out the ornaments to me on the tree
Aw.
specifically and was like, look, see the Groot ornament? I still have it.
I love that.
Same.
Literally, my best friend last year got me one from London when she was visiting, and I still have it on my tree now. And I literally look at it all the time, and I'm like, wow, it's so nice and so thoughtful.
Yeah.
Well, that's like me when you guys were over on the weekend and I pointed out the Gemini ornament you gave me last year. I was like, it was so luxe putting it on. Like it had some weight to it. It dropped the branch down, you know?
I love ornaments.
That is
so
nice.
much.
Ornaments are a really good gift. Okay. I'm actually going to pivot because you kind of stole one, but
Sorry.
it's okay. What you said earlier inspired me. My fiance doesn't listen to this, so he won't know that I'm giving this to him. But I've done a fair amount of research on cooling blankets, and I have set my heart out on getting him the ice blanket because either side that you use keeps you warm for the whole night.
Wait, so it's a cooling blanket?
It's a cooling blanket. It takes your body heat and like absorbs it into the blanket, but like you're not getting hot while you're using it. It's keeping you cool.
Interesting.
Other ones that are on the market only last for like 20-30 minutes. This one genuinely lasts the whole night, and that's what the reviews have been saying too. I will say she's another pricier item. I think full price it goes for like $250.
Okay.
It was on sale on TikTok and on the website for half off over Black Friday.
Wow.
Maybe they'll have another deal like that throughout the month. I don't know. But that will change both of our lives because he is a furnace when he goes to sleep. And then I'm sweating in the bed and I'm going to bed like shivering because the room is so cold.
Yeah.
So I think I need to give him that because it'll solve a lot of our problems. Because he'll like blast the room freezing, but that doesn't help because once you're under the blankets, it's just you and your body heat. Mm-hmm. And so you're not feeling the coolness of the room at all. So I think it'll help all around. So if you've also got a hot sleeper, I've seen people use it on babies in the middle of summer.
I'm so sorry.
What's beeping?
I'm so sorry.
I thought that was a fire alarm.
Oh my god.
He's hungry.
Feed him.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Wait, shut up. When I was at my brother's house over the weekend, he had a Tamagotchi too, and one of his students gave it to him because his name is Tom Agachi.
Oh.
Hey, that's clever.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen when you're working?
It's gonna die. I mean, come on, it's gonna die. I was just thinking about this. I'm like, how can I take care of this thing?
Why'd you get it?
Because I wanted it so bad.
Childhood.
You can reset it though.
Okay.
Oh,
period.
okay.
Yeah,
Just every 3 days you'll reset it.
I guess so. He got hungry today because I put it on silent so you can't hear it like screaming, basically. And then there was a little skull that popped up next to him, so I had to
Put the volume back
get
up.
him back on there. Yeah.
Tea.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Pardon.
Anywho.
I heard that. I was like, oh no.
My child.
The ice blanket.
Okay, my next one. I love this, and I literally cannot think of a person. It depends. The Lululemon BBL jacket.
BBL jacket.
You know how people call it that? It's the Define zip-up jacket. It's like a workout one, but it's so cute. It's so flattering. It is $128, but I feel like who could not want that?
I've heard good things about that.
Even if you're not using it to work out, it's still just cute. If you want like a comfy shirt, it has little holes for your thumbs.
good for like a mom, I'd say. Like a school drop-off mom, that's what I'm picturing. Then she's running to yoga and then she's getting Starbucks.
Yeah, she's just cute.
Yeah.
Doing her thing. They do have dupes of it, but I feel like it's Christmas. Like,
Christmas, get the real thing.
get the BBL jacket.
Okay, I'm gonna go into my happy medium priced gift suggestion. Mittens and scarves that are fun colors or textures.
Yes.
Marshall's recently has had the cutest like a fur coat in a mitten, and they're so adorable. I'd never buy it for myself, but for someone else to be like, of course they need that. So cute. They also have cute like designed ones. And pivoting to scarves, Zara has adorable super wide flannel scarves, and Anthropologie has the most adorable scarves ever.
Ooh.
And they're like higher quality, so it's a good gift. It's not like something random.
Yeah.
But like no one is gonna buy themselves a fun scarf if they already have one.
True.
I will say I didn't even buy myself a scarf. The scarf that I use religiously got gifted to me like 4 Christmases ago, maybe. I didn't even use it that year or the year after. I only started using it like last year and the year before because I finally learned how to tie it in a way that I love.
Yeah.
So if you do get a scarf for Christmas, explore different ways of how to tie it and find your favorite, and you'll set for life.
I agree with that.
Because now I kind of do want another scarf that's like in a neutral color, because the one I have is like blue and green. I'm like, if I had like a white and black one or like a white and brown, then I've got my colorful one and my neutral one.
Yes.
But again, still not something I'd buy. So
It's a great gift.
it
is a good gift.
My themed one that I suggested is inspired by things that I have at home. It's a baker's gift inspo. So if you have anyone in your life that bakes, get them reusable bowl covers off Amazon or wherever you can find them, and plastic shower caps. The plastic shower caps are a specific ad because, like, for example, when I was making the ginger snap cookies the other day, it said to cover it in plastic wrap, which I did, because the reusable bowl covers are fabric, so the air can still like get through, or you can lose some of the moisture. So with the shower caps, you're locking the moisture into whatever you have in the bowl, and you can also just put the bowl cover on top of it if you want still. The bowl covers that I have are a bluebird theme set, and they come in like an extra large, medium, small, and an extra small. So depending on what kind of bowl you're working with, you'll have a cover for it. My smallest one I leave on top of my sourdough starter. And the other ones I use depending on what I'm making. I just make it fit the bowl.
Yeah.
And I love that. I would buy that for myself over and over again if I needed to, but they're reusable, so I don't have to. It's something that I was hesitant about buying at first, I will say that, but now that I have them and it's changed my life, I'm like, no, anyone that bakes consistently should have this in their drawer. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah. I would have never even thought to gift that to someone that bakes, so.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Coming from an intermediate home baker. I can't say amateur because I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'm not a professional. I'm not ready for like the Great British Baking Show or something. Give me a few more years.
I used to watch those type of shows and think how easy it was. And I was just realizing the other day, they don't have a recipe to follow. They're literally just doing this like off their memory. I had to say that because it's crazy.
Yeah. I can only make one thing off memory right now, and it's the focaccia / sourdough dough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good and easy.
It's so good.
Yummy.
Okay, this one, not terribly expensive, a little bit up there. The range that I was seeing online when I was checking out different places, it's a class pack for somebody if they go to a Pilates studio or a yoga studio. That way you can give like 6 classes to the person, around $160-ish. And then if you know they go there and they use the classes, they can just schedule it how they want.
That's so
That's
nice.
a really good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I love that.
That's so cute.
I would totally gift that for Nada. Not this year. I have other things to prioritize, but like in a year or two from now, I would spoil her like that.
Yeah.
She would love the hell out of that.
And it's so easy because you don't have to worry about like, uh-oh, it's only this one event or this one day. Just
As they use it.
yeah.
I love that.
And if you know that they're already going, you're kind of just like paying for their classes for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For them.
it literally. Yep.
Perfect.
So cute. My mom and her sister, they always give each other their next nail appointment to each other.
Oh,
That's nice. They should just
fun.
go together.
Their birthdays are like different sides of the year. So it's just like,
Oh,
it's a gift to each other.
yeah.
got it.
So that
cute.
reminded me of that. This might be my favorite, and it also is probably the most affordable, but the beauty of this gift is that it could be as expensive as you want it to be. A thrift bundle of specific things to the receiver. The cons of this, it takes a lot of time, a lot of planning time, and it requires you to know who you're gifting very well to a T, so you're not giving them junk. But the pro is it could be the most thoughtful gift they receive, possibly ever, but at least for Christmas. Some examples of things you could put in this thrift bundle: home decor, vintage handkerchiefs, books, accessories, literally whatever. And the beauty of this is you grab things along the year that you know this person would love, and then by the time it's December and you're giving it to them, it's like a mecca of their favorite things.
Yeah.
And it's so personalized and thoughtful, and you're saving the earth. And it was probably more affordable than some of the things we've mentioned, but not necessarily, because sometimes thrifting is expensive. But in general, you could save money that way.
That's an awesome gift.
That is. I will say, in light of thrifting, I had thrifted my dad a vintage bowling sweater, where it's like the bowling ball and pins, but kind of in like a cosmic-ish background. Literally was wearing it when I saw him today.
Oh, I love that.
And I was like, oh my god, you're wearing the shirt. And he goes to me, I wear it all the time. And I was like, look at that. One of my best thrift finds ever. The only other one that was like as good as that in terms of like I saw them wearing it frequently was when I gifted my now fiance his Broncos Manning hoodie. I found that at the thrift store for like $10, I want to say.
I feel like I remember you finding that.
I think we were together when I found it. And he was very blown away that year. He was like,
I love that.
wow. He still wears it often, too.
Love it.
But I live with him, so I get to see him in it more. Like, seeing my dad in it, I was like, oh my god, you actually like that. Because I thrifted everyone clothes that year. And I other than those two, I don't really see people wearing them. And I'm like, okay, see, now I like them.
Because sometimes it's hard if you don't know if they're going to like it. But when they do, it's like, oh,
so nice.
Like, how could you not like a nice, comfy sweater, hoodie, crew neck of some kind?
I completely agree. But then there's some people that are like, I don't want to wear this. Like, people get weirded out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know your audience.
Know your audience.
A vinyl record player and a record to go with it. I didn't want to specify a price because records come in different sizes. Like the one that I have is like a suitcase looking record that's considered portable. The one that Haley has is like a nice table record player. And then there's fancy ones that go up to like $200-$300. Maybe not this year, no. When the year that my parents retire is when I'll gift my dad a nice, proper, official record kit and like stand of some sort, because he still has his records from like the 70s and 80s. This man needs a proper vinyl record playing station to properly listen to all of them. Not that the cheaper ones don't do it justice, but the more that you put into your vinyl record setup, the better sound quality you get. Yes. And I think, like, not that, like, it's damaging my vinyls, the one that I have, but the higher end up ones are, like, just better for the vinyls, too.
Yeah.
So, do with this what you will. Pick the record stand, like, to your own accord. Match it to the person and where they're at in their life. But gift them, like, their favorite album on record. Or gift them a picture, like, album on record. And what I mean by that is, like, I have the Little Mermaid soundtrack on vinyl. I don't ever listen to it, though, because on one side, it's just Ariel and Flounder, like from the movie poster, kind of. And on the other side, it's Ursula. So that's one that I love to just look at. If you give someone something like that, I'd probably frame it for them. And if you didn't want to give them a record, but you still wanted to give something alongside the record player, there's this small business called Astro Vinyl Art, where they literally, like, laser cut designs into an old record. You can't play it afterwards because, like, they're literally cutting pieces out. But then they put, like, a really cool background in it, too, send it to you in a frame. So that to have, like, on the wall above the record player would look so gorgeous, too. Those run about, like, $50, I want to say. And they usually have, like, a buy two, get them for this price kind of thing going on. Love them. My dad has already 4 of them. We found them last year, maybe the year before. He already has 4 of them.
Aww.
I only have one. Harry Styles themed. Love him. But I do definitely want another one. But they have so many different options. My dad's got Prince, Led Zeppelin, oh my god, what did I just get him? An AC/DC one and a Queen one.
Cute.
So, large
a lot
variety.
Of options.
Yeah, there's Post Malone. They don't have One Direction. I checked, but they do have Justin Bieber. So they have, like, a variety of artists, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find one that'll match the person that you're gifting to.
Yeah.
So that's,
and you're
like,
supporting small.
Yeah.
True.
You know me, I love to support a small business. I'm actually a little bit upset that my gift guide isn't leaning anything Etsy related, but if you know me, you know that I'm going to recommend Etsy first and foremost for anything. But anywho, that was that gift suggestion bundle.
Yeah.
Spend how much you want, because that can, what I just mentioned between the vinyls, you can spend anywhere, like, as low as like $100 up to like $400. So do with that information what you will.
Okay, so my final one, kind of like a bundle situation, which Nina mentioned. This one can range, I want to say, between like $80, $90, depending on how you go about it. But I was thinking a little hair serum and then a gift certificate to the salon they go to for a blowout.
So cute!
Good
I like
combo.
that.
I was looking at this Kerastase serum. It ran like $30. And then let's say the blowout is $50, $60, depending on where they go. Boom.
That's so sweet.
Another
That's a
thing,
nice
like,
gift.
somebody might not want to go get their hair blown out, but if you have a gift certificate, it's like, oh, I'll go treat myself.
Aww.
Me.
Yeah.
I love that.
I never want to get my hair blown out.
Exactly.
But then whenever I have to go, like, once or twice a year to get my hair done, I'm like, Damn,
I love
Yeah,
this.
yeah. My final one is a needlepoint pillow from this company called Furbish Studio. If you go on their website, they have so many fun sayings on their pillows, and I want them all. But, like, you're never going to buy yourself a pillow. You're going to want to spend your money elsewhere.
Mhm.
But for someone else, like, they're so quirky.
Oh, you're talking about those. I know what you're talking about.
They're
It's like,
so cute.
Do they come already made, or
Yeah,
are you doing
they
it?
come already made.
Okay.
that's silly.
They are adorable, so chic, so funky, so colorful, and very high quality. I've seen tons of them in real life too.
Mhm.
They're gorgeous and stunning, and I would take anything from their website.
That's fun.
I'm going to go
fun.
on a deep dive after this. Okay, so the last gift suggestion from me / the neighbors this year is I'm suggesting you put together a scent kit. And what I mean by that is you can either gift someone their favorite scent, and this time of year the scents come in the full size, travel size, and lotion perfume. But what I mean when I say scent kit is gift them, like, personally, I like vanilla. So if someone gifted me a vanilla body wash, vanilla lotion, vanilla body oil, and like a vanilla body spray or hairspray, I'd be set. Because from head to toe, morning to night, I know I will smell like vanilla, and I will be so happy with that. And it's not stuff that, like, I would necessarily buy myself outside of, like, the perfume and the body wash. Like, the lotion and the body oil, I think, is what really makes the gift. And you can go as expensive or as affordable as you need to on this. You could shop Bath and Body Works, or you could shop Nordstrom and Sephora's of the world. To each their own. You could also pick and choose what you want to be pricey on. Maybe you pick up, like, a drugstore vanilla body wash, but you treat them to, like, $100 vanilla perfume. To each their own, and this one also works for a guy, and I think a guy would be way less likely to buy themselves scented things like this.
Yeah.
Totally.
So yeah.
I love that.
That
These
was a
are
good-
all so thoughtful.
Yeah.
I like these.
I liked that we switched it up this year.
Yeah.
And didn't do, like, the person-specific ones.
Yeah. So, by the time you're listening to this, Christmas is around the corner. But for most of these, you still have time. If you wanted to pick them up, they would still come in time. So.
Definitely.
Yeah. You could shop them in time or order them in time, and you will be just all right for the holidays.
Yeah. So, happy holidays, neighbor.
What are we filming next week?
Christmas itinerary.
Okay.
Ooh.
So stay tuned for that when we are giving you the rundown of how to make the most out of the holidays once they're, like, right up here.
Mm-hmm.
So, see you next week, neighbor. Happy shopping!
Bye, guys.
Oh, that was so fun. Ew.
I liked that.
My foot fell asleep.
Oh, no.